Sedona. Look at that backdrop, y'all. Oh my gosh, what a gorgeous little town. But it has grown. Oh my gosh. This is a crowded little place now. But we just ate at the Coffee Pot Cafe. Oh, delicious. Delicious. And we're going to the Black Cow for ice cream. Woohoo! So this is where we bought our t-shirts. What do you think, Mr. C?
Very good.
And they were reasonable.
About 20 bucks.
Yeah. That's normal for a t-shirt.
I like to have something on the front and the back.
Right.
I feel like it's a better value.
We are about to take our trolley ride. Very nice. 2 per seat. And we're about to go see the chapel. All right.
Red Rock Chapel.
Y'all ready to go?
Why she changed her mind to build a chapel? Because back to 1950s, this place was so small. Only 300 local residents lived there back then. She realized that big cathedral is going to be too much. She changed her mind to build a chapel. You can see on our left.
So it's a little hike to get up here to the church. Just a little hike.
That's what I said too. God is rewarding him handsomely. Hello everybody, how y'all doing? We are here in sunny Sedona, Arizona, having a great time. Took a little time off today. We've been in camp. This is our 4th day here.
4th day, yeah.
And the weather's been so cooperating. It's been about 74 today.
It is 77 at the moment.
Okay, 77 now. And that's probably about the high for the day, right?
Yes.
And the humidity is about 25%.
If that.
It's hard to get going sometimes in the morning. I got to cry about it. We'll sit around the campfire. It just feels so good when you get up in the mornings. It's cool. The sun's coming up, feels so warm. We cut the fireplace on a little bit. It's just been joyous. Every morning it's just been, in our view, which I'll show you in a minute, it's just unbelievable. And a lot of times in our mornings when we get up now, the balloons are taking off to our, I guess you call it our north. So to get back to talking about the balloons, we get up in the mornings and we're having our coffee around camp, and the girls will throw something together and have a little breakfast around the campfire. And everybody's just like, it's so hard to get going.
Yeah.
Just, we're so relaxed, and it's just wonderful here. What a beautiful place. All of Arizona is just one wonderful state. I just don't have too many disappointments here.
No.
But we're making it though. We're going to be here for the full 14 days. We're kind of out the road a little ways, a couple miles on 525. Down the road, what, 3 miles, 4 miles, they have some cattle.
Yeah.
The ranchers have some cattle, and
we haven't had any problems with flies or bugs.
Smell or anything.
Nothing.
It's just been absolutely. And what's great about this spot, and I'm so happy I seen the fire pit from the road, was there nobody can get behind us, and we're not on a frontage road.
Right.
We're off on a side road, and it's just beautiful out here. We had to come a couple miles in, but usually, and the nice thing about it too, we don't have the overnighters pulling in here.
Right.
Because usually they'll pull in if you can't, when you're boondocking, if you're in a popular area and you're camping near the highway, say within a half mile, quarter mile, 3/4 of a mile, usually you have overnighters coming in, going through the area, and they're slamming car doors, and they just find they got their headlights all in your rig at 2 o'clock in the morning. Like, what the heck is going on?
Yeah.
So, and they're trying to find a place to rest for the night, and that's okay. But that's what you have to learn to put up with if you're close to the highway, a major area. And Sedona is a major place where people come to see. But for that problem, we've had none.
And this is November the 3rd.
Mm-hmm.
And Sedona is still very busy.
A lot of the hotels and motels are sold out. The girl said that this year it may be extended because there are pretty warm temperatures right now. All the way up into December.
And it only gets down into the 40s and 50s at night, which is fantastic.
They have some days where it's several days in a row of 40s, and they might have some low 30s. But it don't get really cold here until late December, January, and February. They have snow here because it's 4,200, 300 feet, whatever.
Right. Somewhere
around there. I'm not exactly sure. Y'all can look it up. But what a beautiful, beautiful place. Very serene.
It's 4283 right here where we're at.
There we go. So it can vary 100, 200 feet from where you camp.
Right.
We're kind of up on a ridge off the main road. We can see we're about 200 yards back, 250 yards back off the main road, and once in a while you can barely hear a car go by, and you hear the little cars go by. Very faint, very faint. This is one of the quietest camps that we've had since we left Helena. Helena was quiet.
Right.
When we went to Glacier.
Yep. Wasn't
so quiet. But it was you could sleep through the night, you weren't bothered. But this is one of the quietest ones. Even the centers, it was noisy until about 7, 8 o'clock.
Right.
But it was nice at Monument.
Yes.
But there was no services there of any kind.
Right.
So we're just making it down the road, y'all. Hope you enjoy the information we're giving you. We're thoroughly enjoying ourselves. Us and our friends and our new friends. We're making new friends. More schooly friends. Sharon will be letting y'all know about that. And Randy and
Shelly.
Really.
Knapp.
They're great folks. They have a fantastic lifestyle they've lived.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so great you meet these wonderful people out here. It's just fantastic. I love it.
But wow, what a view we have. 360 degrees, let me tell you. It is awesome. And the balloons come up right over here. Yep. It is pretty, that's for sure. We will tell y'all where we find water and where we get rid of trash. And they have a Safeway here and a Whole Foods. And
Cottonwood, which is we're closer to from where we're camped.
Right. They have a Walmart.
We're 30 minutes from Cottonwood because it's a couple miles into the main road.
Right.
So, but it's good location, good scenery, good weather.
Fantastic hiking.
Yeah, we got some hiking. We've got to check some of the trails out that we want to hike to make sure we can go do them. The latest word is you got to be early to get parking.
Right.
So we'll see. We'll check it all out. Show you all some trails.
So we are at Galpin Auto and RV.
Yep.
And you can get free water here. They tell you that it's right by the dump.
This is non-potable water.
Non-potable water.
That's all I can say about it. That's all he can say about it.
And we've got a filter for our water. And the propane?
Propane is $1.80 a gallon. People come from next towns over to get their propane here. It's really a great bargain this day and time.
Seriously.
And if you need to get some water for washing your car or whatnot, right here you can get it. You can clean out your sewer tanks here and everything.
Yep.
This part is free.
So the dump and the water are free. Awesome.
During business hours.
Yes.
Closed Sundays.
Okay.
9 to 5.
Gotcha. We are at Super Clean Laundry in Cottonwood. It's a very nice laundry. they have a ton of machines. They have nice machines, like this one is for 50 pounds. They have 60-pound machines and 30-pound machines and a drop-off laundry service. It's really nice. You see Sandy in the distance waiting on her dry. Yep. They have a ton of machines in here and it's super clean. I love it. Not too bad. Like this one, the machines take 28 minutes and this one is $6.25 for 5 loads. That's awesome. Really awesome. What a hike. What is this hike called?
What's this place called? Cliff Rose?
Cliff Rose?
Yeah, that's Miss Melrose lives down under the cliff.
Yeah, it's called Cliff Rose.
This is considered Verde Valley.
And there's a
This is crazy how these edges have fallen off all the way along this trail. Kind of scary, huh? And I should put in here, this trail is not for the handicap. It is rocky, but there's not very many ups and downs. So that's what makes it fun for us, you know. But you can see all around. How cool is that? Very nice indeed. Look at that big chunk that fell off. Ooh! Wow. There's some big boulders down there too. Holy moly. What a view though. Oh, nice. And guess what? We have to watch out for snakes because it's still in the 70s here. So this is our loop. Sweet. Yep, we're going back to the parking lot. We got a 1/4 mile. That's not bad.
So this is called a kaleidoscope. So it telescopes in your environment instead of a kaleidoscope. So when you look in it here, everything around you is going to become the image. And sometimes you can see inside.
Oh, that is cool as heck. Wow.
So that's pretty cool. But yeah, this is Nellie Bly. It's one of the
Sweet.
largest kaleidoscope stores in the United States. And all of them are things that you need to look into, rotate, and Randy and I
pretty.
know pretty much.
He's wrong.
These ones here are almost 400.
Okay.
Depend. And that was the bigger one. That
And-
so.
And how long does it usually take to build one of these?
It's done in. It's hard to say that way because you do it in a grouping. You never just build one at a time. So like when Randy and I used to build them, we would make 60 of them in 30 days. So you kind of do it like that. So
Gotcha.
you can't say it's like takes 8 hours.
Look at these. These are amazing. Watch this right here. This is sand in here. So you see it? It's amazing. $1,400. But wow, what a piece of work, huh? This one, it slides. Is that not cool? That's cool. Those are on the Eiffel Tower. Oh
And
yeah.
you can do this one, little one too.
Oh, and these have the flower on the back side that you turn. How sweet. Oh, that's
Up here somewhere.
wow. That's amazing. Oh my gosh, look at this one. It's got beads in there.
Look at this guy he's a really good friend of ours. He lives here. Oh, and then this out here, she got into steampunk art. Check this.
Douglas, did you see the motorcycles?
That is cute.
Look at the little tank. Pretty good.
Wow,
lot of cork.
it is indeed.
That's a lot of wine.
Oh, I love the.
Everybody had to help her on that one.
Oh my! Wow. Oh, y'all know I like butterflies. And they have earrings, of course. I know how I like my dangly earrings. Wow, that is wood art. How cool is that? Mad Max Movies. Honey, you could get you the steampunk one for $50. The hat. We're in a t-shirt shop, y'all.
Thank you. That is why I won't do 2 shows a night anymore, babe. I won't do them. Hey, these aren't my rules. Come to think of it, I don't have any rules.
Center of your view perspective from here, down there where you see those dilapidated buildings and it looks like streets and foundations, that's where the mine management lived back in the old days. That was their housing.
Holy cow.
Oh, right back out in there?
No, right here.
Right, just right down here.
Right in here.
So what's those at?
That's where they lived. This was their
Now
maintenance
what's this
building.
water stuff?
That is when you mine, you can't just dump your water back out. It's got to go into settling ponds and evaporate away or be treated. So they direct the drainage from the mine into those settling ponds. The mine is not inactive. It's still a functioning mine, but they're not hauling out any ore, to my knowledge. That way they don't have to reclamation. When you're done with the mine, you got to clean up your mess. But what do you see there?
Yeah.
So that cost them a fortune to make that back into the hills like it was. So they keep the mine open